listen to these announcements. You're responsible for them. Number one, you'll have a test next Friday. Now, that could possibly be regional tournaments. I'm not sure, but if it is, there again, you see, guys, we're going to move on even when athletes are absent. So, test next Friday, okay? So keep that in mind. You have nothing to turn in. There was no homework given yesterday. Incompletes. Let's take a look at the incompletes here. Let's see here. Okay, now this was given. Jonah, your test corrections have to be turned today or it will become a permanent zero. Now, I had, it could be that Jonah and Joel have been absent for a couple days. I don't know, but listen, guys, this assignment right here that I'm highlighting, I gave this to last Friday, okay? It was given Friday. That means you had 5 days to do it. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, so if it's not turned in today, it will be a zero. Okay, so I'm not going to back up on that. That's how it is. And Jonah and Joel must be turned in by today. Jonah test corrections by today. Okay, all right. You guys have plenty of time to get that turned in. If you miss a day of class, it's your job to go to this website and type in the day's date and watch what you missed. If you come into class and we're taking a test or a quiz, you will take that test or quiz even if you've been absent, okay? Unless you pre-contact me. Schedule, we're going to take a quiz today and then work on homework. The homework for today is page 124, numbers 3 through 85 odd. Please copy that down. Skip 33, 35, 37, 39, 73, and 81. Please skip those. As with most homework assignments, there will be problems that you will need help on. That is why I encourage my A-average students who don't have to do homework to still look over the homework and work on the problems that look tough. Doing work is as much of a learning experience as taking notes. At least that was in my math classes, okay? Alright, the homework help video for today is called February 13th homework. Now that's actually wrong, and I'm going to tell you why. I started working this homework out, and there was one problem I got stumped on. I couldn't figure it out. I think it was number 65, but I'm not sure about that, okay? So you'll know what problem it is, because in this video right here, I say, well, let's skip it, and I'm going to make a part 2 video. So there's a part 1 video, and there's also, please make note of this, students, and then the one problem that I could not figure out, I made another video. It's called February 13th homework part 2. Okay, obviously, February 13th homework part 2, and that the part 2 video has the one problem on it that I could not figure out during this video. I think it was number 65, but again, you'll know because when you get to it, the video says we're going to skip over it, and you can watch it in part 2. Okay, so there's the name of the homework help video, and there's another one too called February 13th homework part 2. All right, let's continue on. Okay, let's go over your quiz. So at this time, Miss Gallant, or whoever the supervising teacher is, please pause the video and pass out the quizzes. And when everybody has one, I will then go ahead and go over the quizzes. Okay, here we go. Simply find the inverse of that number 2 in the space below. And I did not leave you a lot of room, so write small in the space below. You go up to number 1 and you take the function I gave you plus your answer, and you prove to me their inverses by using composition of functions. Now you should know how to do that. I'll give you one hint. You have to take the composition 2 different ways, 2 different times, okay? Alright, numbers 3 through 6, you're adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing the 2 functions there I've given you. Alright, number 7, take that function. Now listen to me. Notice how that's a composition. F of g of x equals 4 over 5x plus 2 to the second power. I will give the original f function and the original g function whose composition was taken. In other words, instead of me giving you 2 functions and saying find the composition, we're going backwards. I'm giving you the composition and I'm saying find the 2 original functions. Number 8, does this graph have an inverse function? Number 9, does g of x equals x minus 5 squared have an inverse function? Okay, that is it for the quiz. Go ahead and get started this time. I hope that was a help to you. That's it for today. Have a nice 3-day weekend, by the way. And they're predicting some possible snow. Actually, quite a bit of accumulation. Tuesday, Wednesday. So we'll kind of see what happens there. Okay. Contact me if you have any questions. Go ahead and get started on your quiz, and then go ahead and work on your homework. It is due on Monday.